and the Slam Jam.
Hey everyone, Itane is here with BlahBohogun and a new guest, Mizuki Minami, aka Hi Elf, and today we're going to be talking about World of Final Fantasy. Before we get started, I'd like to apologize to everyone because I am eating. I've had a very stressful time with this damn game, and there also may be spoilers in this. There most likely will be spoilers, so if you haven't gotten very far in the game, you probably shouldn't be here. No offense.
We're like literally halfway through.
Yeah. I'm at the end.
Oh.
Okay, so am I the only one who feels like this is a Pokemon game?
Yes. Or no, you're not. It is.
Smooth. This is like the best Pokemon knockoff that a triple A company could ever make.
I love the chibis. The chibis are my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
I mean, Square Enix got away with it when they did the whole Dragon's Quest Monster Joker, but that didn't really stick that well, unfortunately.
I also like the fact that I could summon a Chibi Raw. That was pretty cool. Like, if you got, like, day 1 edition or whatever, you had, like, 4 days to get, like, a Chibi Sephiroth summon.
Oh yeah, that's right, I got him too.
I was giggling so hard.
Who doesn't want a Chibi Sephiroth?
Just hearing that one-winged angel theme play,
with the baby Chibi
seeing this Chibi Sephiroth.
One of my personal things that I love about this game, out of all the things about this game, if you're recording, I know a lot of people like to try to voice act for other characters. The fact that this entire game is voice acted really helps me out. And I love it. And I love the fact that they have like so many different kind of, I don't know, voices, I guess. For all, even the NPCs is amazing. That's what I like.
I'm just using the DLC bonus of the Japanese voiceover.
I also like the fact that when I die, I don't lose any of my experience or my gold.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's really good.
That's very good.
There is the one complaint I have though.
There is exceptions though to there's the game overs if you're in a specific.
I know if you're in a threshold. I know. I don't like the fact that I can only carry 3 Seraphones. Because like, what if I fuck up? What if I mess up?
You fuck up. Sometimes you gotta keep going.
I use them as often as I go to the doctor.
There's actually like a episode where I actually did fuck up and I didn't have any Seraphones, so I had to go all the way back. I'm gonna tell BlahBohogun where this was. It was the Crystal Tower. I had to go all the way back.
Wait. How far were you in it? Like halfway up or like the very top?
I was like at the very top. I was really close to the top because I had to bring like 3 Mirages that had like high earth resistance or something like that, and I didn't have those.
Did you find the crystals that teleport you straight down or whatnot?
No. What happened was, even if I did that, I'd still have to climb all the way back up. Because there wasn't a crystal. I didn't have any of them activated for some reason.
Oh, so you forgot to activate them at the levels that they were on?
Yeah, so I had to climb all the way back.
Shame.
I climbed all the way back.
Damn shame.
Right. I also like the fact that there are a bunch of... This is a crossover game. It's really cool seeing all the different characters that they brought in. Some of them I didn't recognize, like, Bart's. I don't know where he's from.
He's from Final Fantasy, what was it, 4?
Yeah, he's from
5, I can't remember.
He's from either
Same with
4
Gilgamesh.
Oh yeah, that's right. See, that's the problem. Like, it's really cool seeing like all these characters come back from all these different Final Fantasy games. And I'm like, where are you from again? But I also think that they did a really good
Installments.
job. The only voice actor I really have a problem with is Vivi's.
Vivi's?
Yeah.
Who was his voice actor?
Hang on. I'm looking it up right now. I don't know, while I'm finding this out,
The voice not...
Yeah, it didn't really feel like Vivi. It didn't feel like Vivi. I do feel...
I will say this, though. I love how Gilgamesh will always be that goofy idiot in any series.
The fact that Gilgamesh met Snow was really exciting for me.
Oh god, they were so
Katsushi.
clueless.
Katsosi? Katsosi?
let me see.
No, I'm looking it up right now. Let me see. She also did... Oh, she was in Tom and Jerry. She was in Young Justice.
Season 3, heyo.
I'm trying to see, like, there's... I know I've heard her voice, like, so much. Oh, wow, she
I was
in a
so
lot of games now.
determined to get Behemoth that when I got my first baby Behemoth,
Oh, I got the big one. I got the XL.
But the thing is, I kept my party all the way to the point to where I could actually unlock the XL.
Oh,
when I
no,
did
I
that
caught an
intervention
XL.
quest where you were supposed to capture it. Yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to say is, like, I kept it in my party. The moment I was able to get a baby Behemoth, I kept it. I never got rid of it. I even went as far as, changing it into a Kuza kit.
Right.
And then also a Kuza Beast.
Kuza Beast? Okay.
Mm-hmm. As many people know, I am a huge fan of Tonberries and Moogles and Cactars. I believe I'm going to add Tama to that list.
The pale berries are pretty cool looking.
Oh, I have a red bonnet berry. It's so cute.
It's a shame that there's no, like, red Tonberry. That'd be awesome.
The King Tonberry was a dick, though. I had to use, like, 3 summons in a row to get rid of him. I was so mad.
I realized if you kill the other Tonberries, he can use, like, everyone's grudge and then insta-give your entire team.
Oh, no, he didn't even use that, and I still died. I was so mad.
Yeah, the thing that got me is when I was like, okay, I'll just kill the smaller ones, and then I'll kill the king. I kill the smaller ones, he's like, everyone's grudge, and I take, like, over an insane threshold of damage that killed both of my stacks, full health stacks.
What the heck was that?
That was me, sorry.
Is that your cell phone, Mizu?
Yeah, is that yourself?
No, that's actually on my computer.
Oh.
And I mute that without muting this. So.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. You guys won't see this until like the 12th of November. But oh, Jesus Christ. A lot of people know that I binge record, so I will record up to like 4 to 9 episodes a day if I can. Right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fall behind. I just had the worst episode of my life ever. Well, no, not ever. Pretty much, like, top 3. And my voice box hurts so much because I was screaming into my microphone. But to people who are listening to this out there who actually have beaten the game, fuck that first ending. That is not the ending. And you guys will understand my rage.
That is only the beginning of the end.
Yeah, no, you guys will understand my rage. I didn't look it up. I only looked up, is there another ending to World of Final Fantasy? I don't know what happens in the postscript. I don't know anything. Hi, cousin. Are you leaving? I don't know. Oh, okay. My little cousin, he's right here. He can vouch for me. How angry was I? Tell them.
You were so salty. Like, when I mean salty, you got level 9,000 salty.
I got more salty than most League of Legends characters and players.
No. You got salty like when
Were you
kids tried to
saltier
steal
than
care
India?
package in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And that's pretty bad.
I was
I've been called
saltier
multiple
than a
bad
Katarina
words.
who was complaining about kill stealing. That's how salty I was.
Wait, there's a Katarina complaining about
You were saltier than a greedy Katarina. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty
And yes,
salty.
Mizu, there was. I met a Katarina who was complaining about kill stealing, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is that this game, I am so invested in these kids. I get really attached to characters. Like, it's not very often in a bunch of my playthroughs, but like Dragon Guard 3 and World of Final Fantasy, I get so involved with the characters that I actually will
You
go.
become immersed.
You'll go Super Saiyan.
I was sobbing in my husband's arms a few weeks ago after recording of Dragon Guard 3. So and the fact that my vocal board, like my voice hurts from screaming into my microphone like 10 minutes ago.
So I've been watching your Drakengard things.
Oh.
And Jesus.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I'm going to spoil this for you right now, Mizu. I actually have a friend coming over on Thursday to help me beat the damn game because I'm so mad.
Really?
Because I'm like, I can't do it.
Bye, guys.
Bye, cousin. Because it's impossible. It's impossible.
Have a good time being salty.
I will have a wonderful time being salty, little cousin of mine. I think one of the great things about this game is that you don't have to go grinding if you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's really well balanced, I think.
Okay.
Most games don't really reward people for actual dedicated grinding. That's why most people think it's a drag or feel it is drag because it actually is. It's a drag.
I don't know. I actually had a lot of fun grinding for like new Mirages. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah. That's one thing.
Plus
But,
the
like,
interventions kind
say you
of
need to
count.
level up. True. The interventions really do help with that whole grinding.
Seriously, if
aspect.
anybody's watching this and they haven't done the interventions, you really should. I don't think I would have gotten this, like, I got this game when it came out. Alright? It is November 8th. And I'm ready to beat the game. I don't think it would have gotten this far and this fast if I didn't do all the interventions. That's why I have so many episodes where it's just interventions.
When did it come out again?
October... Give me a sec, I have it written down. October 25th.
Yeah, so not very long ago. Not very long ago. At least like 1 or 2 weeks.
Seriously? Oh crap. But yeah.
25th?
Yeah, see?
That's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks ago.
The interventions are definitely it's not that the interventions are fillers. I mean, they could be treated like filler, but it definitely gives more story and background,
And
I guess.
they're not really fillers. They're more like time that's happening that you're not present.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You actually, there's actually canonical story stuff going on that you're not a part of.
Which you need
But
to know.
it's not relevant to the main storyline most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. There is a point where you have to do
But
interventions.
you get rewarded regardless.
Oh, yeah.
And you get some good stuff out of it too.
You
You
get
can
some
get
pretty
new
dope mirages.
mementos that let you access stuff.
It's like the filler in all the animes that you recommend.
No, that's terrible. No, most anime fillers.
That
are
was a
awful.
terrible analogy.
That was a terrible
But because
example.
I love you, but because I love you
Mizu.
so much, I'm gonna forgive you for
Mizu,
that.
go find a flail. Go find a flail for me and start cleansing your soul of the filler
I
of
like
sin, please.
Go praise the sun for an hour.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll admit there will be some fillers in some animes that are perfectly fine because they actually are enjoyable. But then you have
Yeah.
things like Naruto and Bleach.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's bad.
We might have to go on like another episode where
And
it's
One
just
Piece.
filler
I've got
rants.
One Piece.
That'll be really funny. I don't think I have any really real big complaints about this game. What about you guys?
I love the character designs. I love
yeah.
the characters. I love
Oh,
how
And the fact
I get rewarded for investing time into a specific mirage.
I
That's
love
always nice.
I love the music. I love the area, like the designs of the worlds that they made, the areas, like the train graveyard. Holy crap! That was like knocked
That
out of the
was
park. That was
fun.
fantastic. Oh, and Tone Town. That was one of my favorites. That was really cool. I did get a little annoyed when Shinra came into light, but that's just because Final Fantasy VII is kind of meh to me now.
Final Fantasy VII to me, oh my god, don't get me started on that one.
I mean, I'll probably get hyped when the revamped version comes out, but
I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed at myself, and I'm glad that I didn't play Final Fantasy. Was it 13 or 12 that had like the 3 different games and lightning in it?
13. But they're doing
It
the
was-
same thing with the new versions of Final Fantasy, FYI.
Yeah. No, like,
It's been confirmed that the revamped version of Final Fantasy VII will be like that.
where it's going to be like, okay, we get started with one story. Now let's add some kind of
Yes.
continuity twister
Yes.
with time travel.
No, not time travel. Just the same storyline from different people.
Okay.
If I'm gonna guess, it's probably gonna be Cloud, Sephiroth. You know what? We'll have to talk about this in another video. We're getting off track again. I have nothing but good things to say about this game, except for the fact that I'm so salty right now.
No, like from what I haven't played it yet, but from what a few of my friends have told me, they really like it. Some really like it, but others thought it was too much like Pokemon, which I can understand. But that's personal opinion. Like
I agree.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with trying to do what works. It's how you make it work for you.
And they
really
did make it work, in my opinion.
Because
if
there's
that's what
several.
they wanted, they executed it perfectly.
There are several games that try and copy a sort of unique kind of niche genre that one game creates. Like, of course, we have Pokemon, and we have like things World of Final Fantasy, Monster, Joker, Dragon Quest, and then for another example, let's say like Monster Hunter, and then we got things like God Eater, and what else? Lord of Arcana, rest in peace, and Tokaiden.
I think if they
Usually
were
when
trying to go with something like this, like if they were trying to emulate kind of a Pokemon thing, that could have gone really, really wrong. But I think they pulled it off pretty well. I think this works. That's my
Well,
opinion.
technically, emulation's a proper word. Never mind.
But when you think about it, they could have totally butchered this, and they didn't. And I'm really happy about that.
They could have botched it. They really could have, but they didn't.
And that makes me so happy because I love Square Enix. Oh my god.
I think they
can
learned
hear
their
that in my
lesson after
sleep.
the first two Monster Jokers games. Which, regardless, they were fantastic games for me, but some other people I knew who got them from the localizations weren't too happy.
Right.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, I love this game. I think I really like this game. I know I really like this game. I may not sound like it right now because of how salt is running through my veins. Pure sea salt, ladies and gentlemen. But, no, this was a fun game. I really enjoyed the times when I actually decided to start uploading 3 videos a day. I was really excited to actually just sit down and just do nothing but play as much as I could. Like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh, what's gonna happen next? Like, this was a roller coaster for me.
A roller coaster of emotions.
I'm so pissed. This game has made me
Way
feel
too
so.
low there.
But this game has made me feel so many emotions in such a short amount of time. It literally went from like 0 to 10 in like a split second. It was great and depressing and frustrating. I can't deal with this game anymore. I can't do it.
I will admit how it starts. One of the things that made me really happy or really, raised an eyebrow in this game is like, when you first start out. So to get a Mirage, you have to use a Prisararium or something like that.
Prisonarium.
But then you get to like further in the story and you get stuck in this retarded dungeon and you lose all of your powers. It's like
It was all Shiver's fault. No, yeah, but then you get like a robotic version of a Prismarium, which is pretty cool. I think it jumped for joy if I remember correctly. It's been so long.
Which is nice, because because in this kind of game, it's like you already have the well-established mirages that you go throughout the game, and there's like, wait, you can capture machines now, and you have to use a different.
Yeah. That was definitely.
In fact,
That was really cool. I was pissed that Midgard was a thing, and that Nibelheim was a thing. But tell me if I'm wrong. Was the voice actor for Cloud the same one that was in the Advent Children video, or?
I can check.
I've been running with the Japanese voiceover, so I wouldn't be able to confirm or deny.
I mean, right now.
Think you.
Um,
Because Tifa, I think, was always the same. But if Clouds was the original, not original, but you know what I mean. It's really cool that they actually did bring a bunch of voice actors together that did it before.
yes, he is. It's the same Clouds from Advent Children,
Oh, I called it.
and it's the same Cloud from all the games.
Okay, yeah. I am upset that Chippy Vincent wasn't a thing, though.
Wait, what? Chibi Vincent was it?
No, there wasn't. There's no Vincent.
No. When you get the Cerberus Mirage, you didn't get the Cerberus Mirage.
No, not yet. I'm working on it. Why?
It's supposed to be the first one you run into in Dragon Scar.
No. I didn't capture it. I have its memento.
Oh, in its description, it talks about Vincent and his guns not being in the game.
Yeah, I was really but I was happy that Riku was there, because Riku's my favorite female character.
Oh, did you play the interventions where her and Bart go on adventures?
I ship them so hard. Of course, I started shipping Shulk and Squall because of those stupid interventions too, so...
Yeah, I totally see that there too.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
God, Squall was so fucking emo in that intervention.
It was really funny. I was like, oh crap. Oh.
He is in general.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, guys, we are out of time. Is there anything else you guys want to say about this game before I close out the episode?
If you plan on buying this for the Vita, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth making your Vita no longer a, what was it, a table weight or desk weight? Yeah.
Desk weight.
What about you, Mizu?
I just need to play the game. It looks really fun.
It is a lot of fun. I highly suggest this game. Okay, so everybody's heard each other's thoughts. Before I close out, as usual, I will announce the next topic. If I can find it in my weird book of things. We will be talking about Persona 5.
Oh.
And now I'm a fish out of water.
If my girlfriend was here, she would talk days about that.
You know what? I'm changing it.
Invite her.
I'm changing it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is no longer Persona 5. The talk for the 17th of November is Scalebound. For sure.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're doing Scalebound. For sure. We couldn't do it this week because everybody was busy. But we're going to do it next week.
Wait, 17th? Okay, I can do the 17th. I can definitely do the 17th.
Actually,
bring it.
Speaking of which, if you guys are interested in joining, understand that once again, the people in this video do have first dibs. So BlahBohogun and Mizuki will have first dibs on coming on the next one. I am changing the recording schedule though. The recordings will now be held on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. just because that's like the only time I can get anybody online. But I will also be posting on Twitter and other places if that happens to change and if we have to cancel again. So, you know.
Sorry about last week.
Yeah, really sorry about last week, but everything went downhill.
Yeah.
So we will be doing Scalebound next week. So that video will be up on the 17th, like first thing in the morning, I'm pretty sure, if I'm thinking right with how I do things. Other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me on this talk. You guys are awesome. And we will see you guys in the next talk. Let us know what you think. Tell us, like, your thoughts, your feelings. What could have made this game better? What could have made it, like, get botched? What are your complaints? Stuff like that. Anyway, we will see you guys later. Bye!
See ya!